Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham.
Nityanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitum Gaganasadusham Tattvamasyaadilakshyam Ekam Nithimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshi Bhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namah. Nityanandam. Welcome to all the viewers who are joining us from all over the world today for this most auspicious day of Diwali, as we are getting ready to celebrate the Festival of Light. We welcome all of you to partake in the festivities today. We have many activities happening in the temple, many rituals and celebrations happening in the temple. And of course, we will have the Puja, Swamiji. And this is a very auspicious day across the globe for all Hindus, as it is the Festival of Lights, the day that light overtakes darkness, that light defeats darkness. And in the same way, in our own lives, that light defeats ignorance, that knowledge defeats ignorance. And it is also a most auspicious day in Kailasa, as it is the first blessing day of Swamiji. After the realization of the Avatara Commission at the age of 21, Swamiji was in Samadhi for 9 months, where he was experiencing complete oneness with the entire cosmos, where he did not even have the realization of his own body, but it was in complete oneness with the cosmos. And after 9 months, settled back down into the body, and Devi Parashakti manifested through the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, through Swamiji, and blessed the world with the very first blessing. First words that came from Swamiji's mouth on the Diwali day was Anandamaringal, be blissful. And this is the most auspicious blessing that all devotees across the globe, millions of people, have received and been blessed with across the globe. And today we are celebrating this most auspicious day in Kailasa and across the globe. So we welcome all of you to join in the celebrations with us. Now let us enter into this program, Parashakti Akashic Reading Program, and understand first of all, who is Devi Parashakti, the divine cosmic mother? And as we are getting ready for the program, I invite all of you to also join as a member of Kailasa'S SPH and YouTube channel. Very simple process. You can go to the YouTube channel and you will see the join button next to the subscribe button. So you can hit subscribe and then you can also join as a member. And once you've joined as a member, you will have the opportunity to ask your questions during the live Parashakti Akashic reading. So now, let us enter into this program. So let us understand who is Devi Parashakti, the divine cosmic mother. Devi is the ultimate pure feminine consciousness, the cosmic mother. She is the source Shakti. It is her cosmic womb, Brahmanda Yoni, from which all of billions and billions of universes come out and go in. Source where the Big Bang and black holes go on. Parashakti is the main deity of the sacred feminine and the divine consort of Bhagavan Paramashivam, who is the primordial divinity of Hinduism. And in the words of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism himself, describing the relationship with the cosmic mother. The words of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism himself. First and foremost relationship is mother. Ability to learn, even the idea to relate, starts with the mother. Mother is two important ways to connect with what you think as life. In the Vedic tradition, our rishis were aware your ability to connect with the mother should be directed towards the cosmos. It should inspire, it should awaken your higher consciousness. Connecting with life as mother is the most sweetest, most beautiful, most easiest form to ever connect. And today, out of his extreme compassion and love, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is manifesting Devi Parashakti herself, embracing us, answering all of our questions, attending to our prayers, giving boons, healing us, revealing our past, present, and future, delivering profound spiritual truths, and ultimately giving us the experience of Paramashivam itself. So let us understand, what is the Bhava Samadhi Darshan? So what is Samadhi? Sama is oneness and Adi means source. So Samadhi means one with the source. And Bhava means attitude or aspect. So Bhava Samadhi means being one with the source through aspect, and darshan means to have a glimpse of. In Vedic tradition, it is used to describe the moment we behold a deity, an avatar, a saint, or enlightened being, as just seeing such a being can cleanse the karmas of lifetime and lead lasting transformation in the receiver. Darshan is the powerful, superconscious vibration that is present around an avatar at all times. He simply radiates darshan just as the sun continuously radiates light. The auspicious moment when the receiver is able to catch it becomes the moment of darshan for you, raising you to the next level of superconscious breakthrough, like hitting the reset button on your very being. Let us understand the science behind the Bhava Samadhi Darshan. The first thing you need to know is that divine cosmic beings are real. They manifest from Kailasa, the enlightened time-space zone, through deities and incarnations. And divine cosmic beings manifest through the Achavataras, the deities and temples, and through the Bhava Samadhi Darshans in the Nijavataras, the incarnations. The Bhava Samadhi Darshan is the science of the Nijavatara, manifesting Paramashiva, the consciousness. It is where formless, the being of Paramashiva, expresses through the Divi Sharira, the light body, and manifests as a Nijavatara, the physical form, the embodied form, for us to experience Paramashiva. So, for example, Devi Parashakti expresses through the being of Rajarajeshwari and manifests as the Nijavatara, the physical form of Devi Meenakshi. The Ajavatara, the deity, reflects the consciousness and manifestation being of the superconscious energy. But human beings are not mature enough to receive these higher level experiences from the Ajavatara directly. So the avatar, the physical embodied form, comes down to bridge this gap and creates the experience of the superconscious energy in all of us. So, for example, the Bhava Samadhi Darshan awakens your Kundalini Shakti, which is the latent potential energy in every human being. This influx of superconscious energy visibly slows down the aging process and improves immunity to disease. During the darshan, the whole brain comes alive, turning into a superconductor of conscious energy that heals, empowers, and transforms our lives. And during the Bhava Samadhi Darshan, our neurons mirror that of the avatar. The mirror neurons activate and process all the observed movements or information of the avatar just by seeing. That is, the entire body can silently and without moving receive what is happening elsewhere through a process of direct observation, experiencing the superconscious energy radiated by the avatar. And Akashic readings are not predictions. They are readings from the cosmic archive. Beyond space, creation and destruction happen simultaneously. In the dimension of time, starts the past, present, and future. And because Akashic records are stored in the Akasha, the space dimension, there is no past, present, and future. That is why what you call as happened, happening, yet to happen are clearly already recorded. So now let us understand who is the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, who is manifesting Devi Parashakti. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagat Guru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Nityananda Paramashivam, is the reviver of Kailasa, a macrocosmic, ancient, enlightened, Hindu civilizational nation. And the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is the 1008th incarnation of Paramashiva, as per Hinduism, recognized by his predecessors who are enlightened masters and adepts. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has made the science of power manifestation, yoga, and temple-based living as a lifestyle for humanity. And the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is the 293rd Jagat Guru Mahasannidhanam of the Kailasa on the Shamala Pita Satyamidam. Here you can see the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism being coronated as the Jagat Guru Mahasannidhanam, performing all the rites and rituals associated with being the head of the Kailasa on the Shamala Pita Satyamidam. And here you can see the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism reviving and restoring all of the temples and monasteries of the Kailasana Shamala Pita, the oldest Hindu papal state and the monastic kingdom at the age of 34 in 2012. And the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has also been declared as a successor of the Arunachala Sarvajñapita by his Guru Parampara at the age of 16 on the 24th of May, 1994. And in this lineage is Yogi Yoganandapuri, Isakki Swamigal, and Mataji Vibhudanandapuri. And at the age of 21 in 1999, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism founded the mission, the Nityananda Sangha, to revive Kailasa internationally. On the 4th of November 2002, exactly 19 years ago, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism founded the Adi Kailasha Sadvikyampitam. And here you can see the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism performing the Bhumi Puja and inaugurating the sacred land of Adi Kailasa. And at the age of 29, on the 1st of January 2004, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism was declared as the successor of the Bhagyanagara Tripura Sarvajñapītam. And at the age of 26, on the 31st of December 2004, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism was declared as the incumbent emperor of the Suryavamshi Sarangi Samrajam of the Suryavamshi lineage. And in 2007, at the age of 29, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism became the reviver of the Adi Pallava Sarvajñapītam. And at the age of 30, in 2008, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism was officially coronated as the successor of the Kashi Sarvajñapītam. And in 2013, Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism was also officially coronated as the Mahamandaleshwara, the supreme spiritual head of the Mahanirvani Akada, the largest apex monastic order, and the youngest Mahamandaleshwara at the age of 35. And Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism was declared as the Acharya Mahamandaleshwara of the Atala Kada. At the age of 36, in 2014, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism was coronated as the Guru Mahasannidhanam of the Tanjavur Adinam, one of the ancient mutts in Tamil Nadu. And also, at the age of 36 in 2014, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism was coronated as the Guru Mahasannidhanam of the Tiruvarur Adinam, as well as the Vedaranyam Adinam, two more ancient enlightenment ecosystems in Tamil Nadu. And at the age of 37 in 2015, Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism was coronated as the Guru Mahasannidhanam of the Dharma Mukti Swargapuradinam, the lineage of Bhagavan Mahaganapati himself. And at the age of 37, also in 2015, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism was coronated as the Guru Mahasannidhanam of the Adi Pita Kalada Mutt in Karnataka, which is the oldest mutt in Karnataka, dating back over 6,000 years. And at the age of 36 in 2014, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism was elected as the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism by a congregation of over 1,000 Hindu leaders or pontiffs. Here you can see the various leaders of Hinduism coronating the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. And he's revered as the most prolific, most viewed guru in the digital world, and is read read and watched by over 1 billion followers in Hinduism. And Kailasa is the world's greatest digital Hindu nation with over 1 billion views. And you can connect to Kailasa via Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and various websites. Constantly stay connected and inspired to live the science of enlightenment. And over the last 27 years, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has contributed relentless humanitarian services in various fields, including free vegetarian food banks, medical services, natural disaster relief, women empowerment initiatives, conflict resolution and peace initiatives, sustainable Hindu practices, and many more through various initiatives, programs, and international agencies. And the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has authored over 300 books and 10,000 articles in 3 languages, English, Tamil, and Sanskrit, which have been translated into 50 languages with over 1,000 titles. And you can find these freely available online to download, read, and enjoy. And the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has over 20 million copies of books and articles sold, read, and downloaded. Each of these books is a blessing and gift to humanity. And the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is also the establisher of the largest Hindu library in the world, with over 1 million books, 1 million palm leaf scriptures, and over 20 million digital books, also freely available for anyone to study and learn from. And the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has delivered over 10,000 hours of discourses and has over 1 billion views on social media. And all of these discourses are freely available on YouTube for anyone to learn the teachings of Hinduism and the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is also the commentator of all sacred scriptures, including the Bhagavad Gita, the Shiva Sutras, the Brahma Sutras, the Yoga Sutras, the Ashtavakra Gita, the Jain Sutras, and many more. And all of these commentaries are freely available for anyone to learn about the teachings from our sacred scriptures and in a way that is digestible for modern day. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is also honored as a leader of Hinduism, the most awarded, internationally recognized Hindu leader. Most recently, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has been recognized by the California State Senate, the U.S. Senate, and various congressmen across the U.S. and many leaders across the globe. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is acclaimed as the top 100 most spiritually influential people by Watkins Mind, Body, Spirit magazine, and it is a reviver of the Sovereign Order of Kailasa by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism and the NITHYANANDA Order of monks, nuns, and the Hindu diaspora worldwide, who are working for global peace and to give superconscious breakthrough to humanity. And the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is the establisher of the largest Hindu university in the world, with satellite campuses in 150 countries and thousands of programs and courses. It's also the establisher of 1,000 plus Kailasa ecosystems across 6 continents and various countries across the globe. And it's also the founder and reviver of over 100 Vidas, the traditional seats of knowledge. Now with this, now that we've understood who is the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism and how he has contributed to humanity over the last 27 years, let us now enter into the demonstration of the extraordinary powers, the extraordinary Shaktis, as demonstrated by the initiated disciples of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism himself. Now, before we enter into this segment, let us understand the science of Diksha, the science of initiation by an avatar.
A look, a word, a touch. Power of initiation. Diksha is the direct transfer of spiritual energy by an enlightened being through look, word, or touch. The traditional Vedic book Navaratneshwara states, सर्वासामपि दीक्षानां मुक्तिः फलमखण्डितम् अविरोधात् भवन्त्येव प्रासङ्ग्यस्तु भुक्तयः. The main benefit of all initiations is moksha, enlightenment. As a side effect, health, wealth, leadership and well-being happen. And in Rudra Yamala Tantra, Shiva says, Devi Diksha Vihinasya na siddhihi na cha sadgatihi tasmat sarva prayatnena guruna dikshito bhavet. The one who is not initiated does not attain liberation nor a better future. So by all efforts, one should get initiated by Guru. What is the science of initiation? Neuroscience has proved that the process of initiation floods the brain with energy. This is the superconscious energy of Kundalini, our own highest inner potential energy. As the Kundalini flows from the thalamus to the cortex, it sets up a powerful energy loop within the brain, which awakens the latent non-mechanical parts which we have never used before. With increasing levels of coherence, the whole brain comes alive, turning into a superconductor of conscious energies that heal, empower, transform our lives, bliss and fulfillment. Initiation creates high awareness, visualization, creativity. It also slows the aging process and improves the immune system. Kundalini awakening, healing experience, levitation, teleportation, materialization. Experience the power of initiation through a range of exclusive programs conducted at the ashram. Nithyananda Dhyanapitham, Nithyananda Nagar, Biddi, Bengaluru. Contact 97422 03311 82774 90091.
Paramashivam. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. Nityananda Paramashivam. Om 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 Nityananda Paramashivam. नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् 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 नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम्
आनन्दम् Paramasugadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gahana Sadrusham Tattvamasyaadilakshyam Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Nityanandam. Welcome to today's Manifesting Extraordinary Shaktis of Paramashivam and Parashakti as the segment of Power Manifestation in today's segment. Today, we will be manifesting the following powers, which is the third eye, seeing with your eyes completely blindfolded. In the Vada essence, Nityananda yogis, the initiated disciples of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, will now be demonstrating the powers of third eye and sharing with all the experience and the results of the extraordinary manifestation of the divine powers awakened in us through the Diksha, which is the initiation. In today's Bhava Samadhi Darshan, all of us will be receiving the initiation to the third eye awakening and various other powers with the blessings and grace of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. We will be manifesting the following powers, which is the third eye, seeing with our eyes completely blindfolded. Third eye is a cosmic browsing center located between the brows, which upon initiation, one can effortlessly express powers and see through the third eye, just as you do with the two eyes. So what are Shaktis? In the Vedagamas, the source scriptures of Hinduism, Paramashiva reveals in elaborate detail that every human being is hardwired to be able to manifest 463 plus extraordinary Shaktis, the divine powers. Manifesting Shaktis are described as a system or a method and a science for human beings to explore the various possibilities and powers and have access to various states of consciousness. Shaktis manifest from the fundamental cognition that you are divine, you need to manifest divine, and not you are man, you need to reach divine. So now let us learn what are the difference between Shaktis and Siddhis. Shaktis expressed from the space of enlightenment as a side effect of feeling connection with the divine and high integrity with the Guru. The Shaktis are the source of enlightenment, whereas Siddhis are powers that manifest from tapas or penance for enlightenment. Siddhis are on the path of enlightenment. The Shaktis of Paramashiva manifest through ordinary human beings in an extraordinary way after the initiation from the avatar. The Shaktis are permanent, whereas Siddhis are not permanent. Siddhis may divert you from the space of enlightenment. Paramashiva is the source of Shaktis. Paramashiva is a primordial divinity in Hinduism, the ultimate reality and cause, which is self-effulgent, Swayam Prakasha, all-pervading, unchanging beyond time, space, form and causality. As a fundamental base of Avyakta, the unmanifest, and Vyakta, the manifest existence, he performs the Panchakritya, the 5 cosmic acts of creation, sovereign rulership and maintenance, rejuvenation, pulling out of delusion, liberating grace for all living entities, which is the Shristi, Sthiti, Samhara, Throbhava and Anugraha. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasanidanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Paramashivam, is an 1008th living incarnation of Paramashiva and the reviver of Kailasa, the ancient enlightened Hindu civilizational nation, the great cosmic borderless Hindu nation. Ever since the beginning of the civilization, the Sanatana Hindu Dharma has been the cradle of enlightened beings and highly advanced science. It was where the science of enlightenment and powers, Shaktis, was lived and taught as a lifestyle. For the first time in modern day, Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is reviving these yogic sciences and transmitting it to the world at the record-breaking pace never accomplished before. The knowledge and science of manifesting these Shaktis are passed down from one generation to the next through Diksha, which is the initiation by the enlightened Gurus. Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, being recognized as an incarnation at a very young age, was trained and taught these sciences to revive the initiation and knowledge repositories for billions to manifest the science of power manifestation. From the disciplines of Vedanta, Tantra and Sri Vidya, Yoga and Yogic powers, Mantra Shastra, Siddha Vidya, science of Aushadha, Advaita and Bhakti Yoga, Paramashiva and Paramashiva. So, how to awaken the divine Shaktis in us? Every ultimate truth, which is Jnana, mapped into your consciousness, Prajna, manifest as a possibility and power of every being, prajnana. The science of power manifestation is authenticated through four aspects of evidence, which are called pramana. The Shastra Pramana, which is the eternal unchangeable truths revealed in the source scriptures. Apta Pramana, which is the experience and results of Aptas or authorities of Hinduism, the Vedic rishis and scientists who have time tested and verified the science. Atma Pramana, which is the account of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Paramashivam, this millennium's avatar, personal experience of power manifestation. Pratyaksha Pramana, which are the called empirical evidence from observation and scientific experimentation. Vedas are the ultimate superior authorities for Hindus. Vedas are the pure science where the ultimate truths are explained. Agamas are the scriptures with applied technology, the applied science is expanded. Vedas and Agamas, Vedagamas are given the status of Shruti as they are directly revealed by Paramashiva himself. They are the ultimate, eternal, unchangeable truths. A reference cited from the Shastra source scriptures is called Shastra Pramana. Now, let us get ready to witness a very unique and exciting demonstration of the power of third eye. The Shastra Pramana goes by Kapala antarmanonyasya tishtanmilitalochanaha Kramena manasodardhyat lakshayed lakshamuttamam. The translation goes, by fixing the mind on the inner space within the crown center and sitting stably without any movement, having the eyes closed in succession, by the stability of the mind and inner space, through the power of the third eye, one directly sees the ultimate goal, Lakshyam, by having vision beyond the sight that reveals any object or place, attaining the space of oneness with the source, Paramashiva. The Atta Pramana, where Bhagavan Krishna initiates Arjuna into the science of third eye. In the Hindu Purana, which is the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna initiates Arjuna into the power of third eye to behold Krishna's Vishwarupa Darshan, the vision of his cosmic form. In the 11th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, which contains the description of Bhagavan Krishna's cosmic form, is completely narrated by Arjuna as he sees Bhagavan Krishna through the third eye. Atma Pramana, which is Swamiji's own words, the first experience that I was able to see everything around me, above me, the whole 360 degree, 10 directions, below me, everything I realized. Not only I was able to see, I was able to feel, experience all of that as me. The Pratyaksha Pramana is a study measures and comparing metabolic cell activity of the brain in conscious and meditative states. When doing daily activities, high activity is measured in the brain where the third eye is located. When in the deep Samadhi state, only the third eye region is active and the rest of the brain is at peace. The Sakshi Pramana is this rare sacred science of third eye awakening is being made available to humanity for the ultimate enrichment and conscious evolution by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Paramashivam. Swamiji embodies the most profound yogic state that surpasses all bounds of time, space and matter. Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is gifting this pure great science of third eye awakening along with many other spiritual sciences through initiation, which are called the Diksha. Billions of people have been initiated by Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism and are experiencing the profound results as extraordinary powers in their everyday life. Let us now witness the live Sakshi Pramana, the demonstration of the power of third eye with the Balasans and Nityananda yogis. So now we'll be entering into the power manifestation demonstration directly as part of today's Kailasa'S Diwali celebration of the 4th November 2021 and Parashakti's Akashic reading power manifestation segment. Today, will be pulled out by the two posts from the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism Facebook live page and a random letters and words which is going to get projected shortly. So before entering into the manifestation, this is a blindfold which I'm going to wear. This blindfold, which is preferably called mindfold, is completely tested from the ophthalmologists and doctors and scientists, whereas there's no visibility of any light or any vision can pass through this thick acrylic sheet which you can see in the front. The behind is a sponge and there's an adjustable strap around it also. So this is the exact blindfold which I'm going to wear. When I blindfold myself, there'll be completely dark pitch around me, inside me, and I'll not be able to open my eyes. It'll be difficult. So what is the next step which is going to happen is I'm going to connect myself with a simple cognition, with a simple obedience to the master, to Swamiji, that he has Atma Pramana, his own experience of manifesting this sacred science of third day awakening. And as a Sakshi Pramana, I'm going to be manifesting this power to all of you. Now, let us all take few minutes to remember Swamiji in our third eye and in the Anandagandha and chant the Mahavakya along. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. 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 So the first pose, which is now getting projected, is the 4th November 2021 Kailasa'S Deepavali celebration. Deepavali is one of the most auspicious and greatest festival for all sampradayas of Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Now, the second pose, which is a jumbled upon words. The first word, which can be seen just through your eyes in the straightforward, by just not be looking and searching around the words up and down. The first word which you can see is sausage, your, sleep, delicate, honey, language, delicious, drunk, this, juice, blow, smooth, like, read, behind, meat, cook, from, rust, milk, hit, repulsive, father, this. So I just read it about 10 to 15 words which is just being shown either in the opposite direction or upside down and more. So this we just witness a glimpse of the third eye awakening which has just happened now. What I just did to be before concluding, just having an essence, is I just connected myself in the space of oneness, remembering Swamiji in my third eye and in the heart center, that by chanting the Mahavakya, Swamiji is going to manifest this power as a Sakshi Pramana to all of us. So that's a simple cognition which I had through the end of today's Parashakti's Akash reading and Kailasa'S Diwali celebrations today, where Swamiji is going to be coming live, giving satsang and much more celebrations. Stay tuned for that. Thank you, Nityanandam.
Shivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. 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 Paramashivam Om Nityananda Paramashivam Om Nityananda Paramashivam 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 Paramashivam Om Nityananda Paramashivam Paramashivam. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. Paramashivam. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. Paramashivam. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. Nityananda Paramashivam. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. Paramashivam. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. Paramashivam. Om Nityananda Paramashivam.